Hey guys, Mason here, Cardinal Gaming. Appreciate you clicking on the video, supporting the channel, supporting the store. You guys always do, and I appreciate you for that. We are days away from Black Friday. It is Black Friday week. Obviously a lot going on, but I did want to make a video talking about it's kind of like how the state of the market is, how things are going, what products out there, what you can look for, what kind of deals you might be able to pick up. It's kind of an important thing to talk about, so let's get involved with that. But first, let's check stock check. Hey, this ain't too bad, huh? It's pretty good. I like what I see here. Nice full stock. A lot of stuff going on the shelf. Nice compact and full and lots of colors and things. Yeah, product is pretty widely available right now. It's awesome to have finally some full shelves and good looking stuff out here for people to buy. It makes it look a lot better. It makes it look like a card store in here. So that's nice. I like it. I appreciate being able to do that. So yeah, obviously we are in the time of this boom and bust cycle. What a lot of economists, if you want to look up the term, actually first heard the term from Pokemon Classics. Shout out to him. He had a video recently talking about the bullwhip effect when it comes to surges in demand and popularity of an item, and then the inevitable delay that it might take for manufacturing to catch up with demand. So just to make it really short and sweet, I don't want to go into like huge economic details or anything that's really convoluted or anything. Basically, as demand surges for things, it takes a while for the rest of the chain to get fulfillment, right? Forever and ever, we had waves of products because things were so hard to get your hands on. And then the product would come from, the manufacturers. That has to go to the distributors. The distributors have to get it to me, and then I have to sell it to the people who actually want the stuff. So it takes time. There's a lot of give and take, and there's when there's a surge, I'm trying to get as much as I can. And distribution is also trying to get from Pokemon as much as I can. So Pokemon ramps up production. Inevitably, eventually, the demand wanes, it goes back down, and then Pokemon, just wanting to not miss out on any economic boom from this, that they're going to make it until they stop having the desire for it. So now there's kind of like a glut of all the stuff. Distribution's getting caught with it. Game stores are getting caught with it. And then as demand wanes, as it go down, just all the stuff that was recently made, there's just a lot of it to go around. So that's where we're at. That's the bullwhip effect of kind of like the delayed reaction of supply hitting and then us kind of getting stuck with a bunch of product. For Pokemon, I would not say that that's like really what's going on, at least not for me. I was able to like dial down ordering a lot and kind of get the amount that I was buying under control. With Paradox Rift, I actually probably under-ordered. I'm actually out of booster boxes. I have just one open box for packs is all I have left of Paradox Rift. Fantastic set, doing very, very well. Singles in the set, holding up very, very well. 151 and Paradox Rift, both super strong sets. I really like what Pokemon's doing. But if you look back through the rest of the Sword and Shield block, yeah, there's a lot of product out there. A lot of distribution companies trying to dump it. Obsidian Flames, of course, was a dumpster fire like we knew. There's tons of it out there. I will definitely be doing a special promotion for Obsidian Flames ETBs. I got probably 150 of those still. Man, gotta get it out. Gotta move it. Just to try to get my money back out of it. So if you're going out on Black Friday, you're going up to mom and pops, small card stores, game stores like that, you're definitely going to be seeing plenty of Obsidian Flames, base Scarlet and Violet, Paldea Evolved, that kind of stuff. There's just so much of it out there. And there's so much of it that was made to kind of respond to the demand that was out there at the end of Sword and Shield. So, of course, that's where we're at right now. And a lot of that product is just stuck here in the end of the chain here with game stores and even Big Box. Big Box has a lot of it too, and I'm sure that they have been blowing it out. And of course, GameStop has been fire selling stuff. Amazon's been fire selling stuff. The sellers are on there. So, yeah, everybody's trying to move this stuff out, try to get the money to turn around. And as far as like demand goes, though, Pokemon's still strong. Very, very strong demand. It's funny how Crown Zenith was so hard to get your hands on. Now distributors are fire selling Crown Zenith. But as far as like standard sets, people wanting to buy Path, Sword, and Shield sets, I do have loose packs for some of that stuff. And yeah, people do buy it. It sells, and it does very well. Not a lot of people still want to do complete binders, complete sets. Go out there and buy these cards that have dropped in price, but now it's affordable, reasonable, makes sense for them to go out and buy it if they're holding off on buying one, like the Yugioh Alt-Art or something like that. It makes a lot more sense to buy it now, kind of get in and buy into that stuff. And again, 151 also did a fantastic job getting people back into buying, back into collecting. A lot of people got into with 151. 151 is, I've said it before, but I'll say it again, it could be the most well-constructed Pokemon set of all time. As far as just the chase factor of it, the demand for these items, the art is amazing. People love the cards. People love the Pokemon, obviously, because it's all Gen 1. Not a lot to dislike there. So, just a lot of people coming back, kind of nostalgia, buyers and people that maybe were out of the hobby for a while, coming back in, getting involved, trying to buy stuff. And 151 has been doing very well, and it kind of set up going into Paradox Rift. Pull rates are very, very similar, kind of the same, and it's keeping singles prices high. Whether you say that's good or bad, we can talk about that in another video. But the price is so high because the demand is there, and the people do want these cards. So and they're genuinely hard to pull. So all these cards, they're still moving every day for me. As soon as I get 151 stuff in, it automatically sells. It's very, very liquid. A lot of people are very, very interested in 151, and even Paradox Rift. I had the Roaring Moon Alt-Art that came in, and I sold it today for over $100. I sold a Alt-Art of the Iron Valiant it was like $60. Still super strong for these sets. These bottoms on these cards should have fell out a long time ago, and they're still very, very strong. So this is multiple weeks here after release, right? So both these sets holding up very, very sturdy for a down bear market. Everybody's over Pokemon, doom and gloom. It's people still love Pokemon. People are still buying it. Crown Zenith. People are picking up Crown Zenith because it's so cheap right now. People are taking advantage of the stuff and the cheap deals that are out there, and you should too. It was over Black Friday. I guarantee you, people that are sitting on a lot of this stuff, people that have cases and cases of ETBs and things, they will absolutely be trying to move that stuff. And I'm going to say it, try to support local if you can. Game stores don't have it easy. It's not a gravy train out here. And yes, we have a lot of this old products. Remember these old back-to-school erasers? How long have school been in, and if I still have them? Stuff like that, guys. Help us out. There's going to be deals out there this weekend. So go support small businesses on Saturday and all that stuff. It's important to support the community-based businesses like this one. So I'm going to throw that out there and call it shilling in or whatever you want to say, but I do genuinely feel that if you're going to spend some money and look for a deal, at least try local shops first, right? But other than that, Pokemon is chugging along. We're going to hit a little lull here going into the holidays, which is fine. We got plenty of stuff to be excited and kind of push sales. UPCs are another block of those is on the way. So 151 UPCs are still chugging. Very, very strong demand. Still very popular items with the 16 packs in them. Is just doing very, very well. I think I underestimated how well these products are going to be doing. The demand is there, and the pull rates are what they are, and the products are what they are, that people are actually wanting to rip and open, and because the value's there, it makes sense to open these packs versus some other sets out there that just don't make as much sense. 151, absolutely fantastically designed set. I couldn't say more about it other than I just wish I had more variants and poster and binder boxes, but we're getting more UPCs and ETBs, of course. So both of those coming back in stock here for the holidays. Southern Hobby just sent out a memo saying that we're going to be getting some more, and should be getting full distribution from a lot of other companies out there, picking up a lot of 151 as well. So should be readily available if you're worried about getting some for maybe your nephews or nieces and things like that. 151 should be out there and available, and for reasonable prices. Of course, we'll see, right? But definitely take a look out there if you're still have a few more spots in your binder to fill for 151. But yeah, that's what I want to do. I just want to talk about and give you guys kind of a rundown and kind of explain what's going on with what I'm seeing as far as Pokemon goes. Kind of steady as she goes. Good time to be collecting, good time to be buying and selling, good time to be picking up singles with things being as cheap as they are. Everybody's winning right now, and it's a good thing. I think sealed singles, collecting, slabs, all that stuff is in a really good place right now. So hopefully you're having fun with it as well. Enjoy this weekend. Go out there, support some stores. A little cardinalgaming.com, maybe, throw a little bit my way. I'd appreciate it. But I'll see you guys in the next video. We'll see ya. Bye.